Well, let's see. It looks like they're going to have it to this back corner again.
So we got Legend. How many people we got lining up to shoot off the break? Looks like 4 or 5. 1, 2.
There we go. You're looking at Legend on the breakout right here, all the way into the Snake 1 off the break. Both teams sending players to the Snake off the break, and it looks like Mutiny is losing Thomas out of Snake 1, and they also lose their back corner, so it does not look good for Mutiny right now. Oh, but
same time we got Legend down here. It looks like they lost a player and they got a penalty, Matt.
Oh, wow. So both teams having a hard time off the break. However, Legend with dominant field position on the Snake side of the field, but then Mutiny immediately following up, and they get their own player in the Snake.
If he goes highway right now, Matt, he has a 2-kill. He just needs to go over the inside, go get both of these guys off the field.
Wow, he got where did he get shot from? Wow, that is very disappointing for Mutiny.
He had a chance to turn this game around.
Yeah, De Los Santos was in there for Mutiny, and that's a really disappointing loss for them because he was the only person that was really in any sort of field position to give Legend a run for their money on the Snake side of the field. Now it's going to be up to the back players for Mutiny to try to dig some guys out and try to win some gunfights to try to even this up.
We got Arsenal with 2 in the Snake,
oh, the referee,
1 in the car wash.
And the referee running over to check out that last player. We're looking at a real super close-up of Brad McCurley for Legend. And he's trying to, you see that angle right there. He's trying to get that shot. You can see over Brad's shoulder, that's the angle that the Snake player is able to get. You can see the car wash on the top and the back corner bunker over there. That's the angle that he's trying to look at.
Now Mutiny making a small little bump, hoping he hasn't been seen yet. Looking to find a way to get these guys out of the Snake.
So yeah, it's looked like Tommy O'Donnell right here is trying to make something happen. He's up over look at his body language. You can always tell what players want to do by looking at their body language. If they're getting antsy, if they're switching around, switching hands, head checking a lot, that means they want to make a move. If they're posted up, sitting in there, just chilling, that means they're going to be there for a little while. Sure enough, here comes running the highway. Tommy O'Donnell able to take Snake 1. Oh, tries to roll out of the way, but he's going to get run down.
Oh, if only his corner player had been looking down the line, he would have got that second guy.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It was a great move, though. I'll tell you what, I'll give Tommy props for trying to make something happen there. He almost pulled it off, too.
But what do you think, Matt? In a position like that, you go for both, right? You're down on bodies,
yeah,
in position. You've got to take both those players off the field.
I don't know if he knew exactly where they were. So if he traded out with them, it's going to take it to a one-on-one. No, it looks like they're not going to wipe the hit off his loader. So Shane Childers was not able to get in there. Oh, nice move by Mutiny, but then he's going to get eaten up cross field. Whoa, he might have been, he missed him. Oh, wow. Wow, he completely, Legend player flat out completely missed his shot cross field on the 50-yard line trio, and an awesome move by Mutiny down that sideline. But I think he might have lost him. This is a very interesting one-on-one right here. Moves happening on both sides. So it's just one player for Mutiny and one player left alive for Legend to decide who wins this match.
So Tommy's move set off a chain reaction of events that brought it back to a one-on-one. A little bit of confusion, taking people off the field.
This is one of the more exciting games that we've seen. We haven't. This is tense moments here in this one-on-one situation. Mutiny making his move. That's not the best one-on-one spot. Sure enough. Yeah, you cannot put yourself in a little baby Drio like that. It's not the best spot to go to, and he's trying to beg for a hit, and then, wow, and Chicago Legend player runs out of bounds. A complete mental shutdown.
Not to say anything, but as a professional paintball player, there's some things you just cannot do.
And that's one of them.
That is one of them. Because, I know that guy. Jerry played paintball forever.
Jerry's great.
He's a great paintball player. He's going to kick himself in the butt for months.
And you can see how, he's just completely dejected and horrified at what just happened. He had the game won. He pulled off the one-on-one. Great job to do that and able to maintain his composure and all that craziness was happening. But then he just runs out of bounds.
That's one of those feelings you can't even... Oh, we got a replay coming up.
So we got a replay here. Let's check it out. Now you're looking at this is Tommy O'Donnell's move right here, and he's going to come, runs the highway on the inside, and he takes out the first player and then tries to take his spot. Now, if he had ran down the highway, he would have polished off Jerry as well. But instead, hey, it's one of those split-second things. But I agree, Thomas, running the highway probably would have been.
Yes, right, because when you're down on bodies, a simple trade doesn't do you any good. You
Yeah.
have to try to equalize
Yes,
that.
you have to equalize.
And taking both players out of the keys positions on the field puts your guys back in control, not just once again playing from behind.
Absolutely.
And it always looks better to shoot two people than one.
Yeah,
anyway.
absolutely. I think what happens in this situation is that you have it's pretty much a tie because there's no one left alive for either team. They both won a game, and then they've completely. This game was a wash because there's no players left
Yes.
alive to hang the flag. So I think it goes to a one-on-one now.
Yes, it does.
So that should be pretty exciting. I'm wondering who each team is going to send out for their one-on-one.
Well, you know, if Jerry just won one, do you send him out again and hope he doesn't run out of bounds? Or poor guy. I'm sorry, Jerry. But no, seriously, he did. He played smart. He got a few kills right then. He got 3 kills.
He played
actually.
great, and then he won the one-on-one.
Yeah.
He maintained his composure when Tommy was coming through. He was able to run him down and take that spot. He did a really good job.
Yeah, with 3 eliminations and winning a one-on-one, his confidence has to be high. The question is, you know, with that little mistake, is he going to be, you know, is his head going to be in the right spot to come out here and win a one-on-one?
I don't know. I mean, he looked very, very sorrowful as he was walking back to the dead box, and he wasn't even holding his gun. He was just holding it with one finger on the airline,
Right.
and just.
You know, well, they always have
completely
Damian Ryan, and that guy, you know, he's as good as any other professional paintball player out there.
Wow, and that is the aftermath of a pretty brutal face battering. But that's paintball right there, man.
And that was the guy that actually cheated and shot Jerry after he was eliminated.
No, that's Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the player that ran him down
so
that was already hit.
you're looking at those hits on Jerry's face, and that came from the one-on-one that he shot the guy first, and I think the guy.
No, when he was in Snake 3 and the guy tried to run him down, he shot him.
Why
and
did
then,
they wipe that off then?
you know, I don't know why they didn't wipe it off. What I was also wondering is for me, if you're going to leave me in when someone bunkers me, then please take whoever bunkered me and one of his friends.
Yes.
Because that obviously means that he was cheating.
Yeah. Yeah, and